One of the most important waterways in the world is the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow yet extremely vital passage located in the Middle East. This strait connects the Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman, serving as a critical gateway for global energy transportation. On one side lies Iran, while on the other side are Oman and the United Arab Emirates. Despite its relatively small size, the Strait of Hormuz carries nearly 20% of the world's oil supply, making it the most significant oil chokepoint on the planet. Every single day, massive oil tankers pass through this narrow corridor, transporting crude oil from major producers like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and Kuwait to markets across Asia, Europe, and beyond. Because of this, the stability of this region directly impacts global oil prices and the overall economy. However, its importance also makes it one of the most politically sensitive and dangerous locations in the world. Tensions frequently rise in this region, especially between Iran and Western powers, particularly the United States. Whenever conflicts escalate, the Strait of Hormuz becomes a focal point of global concern. There have been multiple instances where Iran has threatened to block this vital waterway in response to sanctions or military pressure. Such a move could disrupt global oil supplies overnight, sending shockwaves through international markets and causing oil prices to skyrocket. In response, the United States and its allies maintain a strong naval presence in the region to ensure that shipping lanes remain open and secure. Geographically, the Strait of Hormuz is incredibly narrow, with its tightest point measuring only about 33 kilometers wide. Within this limited space, designated shipping lanes are even narrower, leaving very little room for error. This makes the passage highly vulnerable to accidents, conflicts, or deliberate blockades. A single incident, such as a damaged tanker or military confrontation, could potentially halt all traffic through the strait. Because of this, the area is constantly monitored by advanced surveillance systems, including drones, satellites, and naval patrols. Warships from multiple countries often operate in these waters, creating a tense but controlled environment. Beyond its economic significance, the Strait of Hormuz also holds immense geopolitical value. Controlling or influencing this waterway means having leverage over a large portion of the world's energy supply. This is why global powers closely watch every development in the region. Analysts often warn that in the event of a major international conflict, the Strait of Hormuz could become one of the primary flashpoints. Its strategic importance makes it not just a trade route, but a powerful symbol of global influence and control. Despite the constant tension, the strait continues to function as a lifeline for the global economy. Day after day, ships pass through safely, ensuring that energy supplies reach countries around the world. This delicate balance between stability and potential conflict is what makes the Strait of Hormuz so unique. It is a place where global trade, military power, and political strategy intersect in a very real and impactful way. In the end, the Strait of Hormuz is far more than just a narrow strip of water. It is a critical artery of the global economy, a hotspot of geopolitical tension, and a reminder of how interconnected the modern world truly is. Any disruption in this small region can have massive consequences for billions of people, making it one of the most watched and strategically important locations on Earth.